Hey, my name is Bobby Johnson, and I'm originally from Cleveland, Ohio, and I grew up in Miami, Florida. My family is mixed with white, black, Japanese, Puerto Rican, and Italian. Our family reunion actually looks like an immigration office. I am a comedian in New York City. I've been here performing for about 9 years in all the big clubs all over the city. I love it. It's a lot of fun. I get to make people laugh on a nightly basis. There's a certain realness that comes off on stage, that live connection with an audience. And so by having that and taking that big energy and putting it into the acting world, it really translates well because it helps me to be more truthful in my acting. I love to dance. I grew up in Miami, so I learned the whole salsa, merengue, chicken, break don't baby, you want to hurt somebody, have a good time, but you have to have some fun. I love snowboarding, play a little basketball every now and then. I'm a big UFC fan, love mixed martial arts. One-on-one competition is a big thrill for me. I actually am bilingual. I speak Spanish. I'll speak a little for you. Hello, baby, how you feeling? My name is Bobby Johnson. Nice to meeting to you. And basically what that means is, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Bobby Johnson y es muy conocerte para conocerte. I have a very intense side about me. You know, I'm silly and I love to have fun. I take life lightly, but at the same time, I do get very intense on certain things, especially with people, with the way we treat each other. I feel like people need to be more cool with each other, more respectful of each other. And when I see things that I feel aren't fair, I have a problem with that. I'm like an old-fashioned kind of guy in a modern-day world. I just love giving girls flowers. I love holding chairs, opening doors. Stuff that kind of got lost in translation in the world that we live in today. So that's me. I am a risk taker to a certain extent. I will push it, but not to the point where, my body's not physically on the ground when these risks are being taken. But on stage, all bets are off. Anything goes. My grandmother's Japanese on my mom's side, and she's like the funniest person in my family because her English is so bad that she confuses herself whenever she tries to talk to you. She'd always be like, Bobby, you come over here, sit to the put over, peekaboo, you, not peekaboo, peekaboo. I mean, she'd literally just make stuff up, and we'd be like, Grandma, what are you talking about? And my grandmother actually raised me, and she, by far, it was the closest person to me, and the loss of her really affected me. It really changed my life. Having someone that close to you, it's something that will always stay with me. Her memory will never leave me, having had that experience. I love my grandmother. Kids are beautiful. I love kids. I am a kid at heart. I mean, I'll always be one. So when I see kids, I just see freedom. I've done everything from being a personal trainer, massage therapist, real estate agent, anything that involves meeting with and working with people. And you definitely meet some strange ones out there in these professions. Massage therapy for sure. I can tell you some experiences. I don't think there's enough time, but I'll tell you there's been some strange ones. I want to cover as much of this planet as I can. That's probably one of the biggest things for me. I want to literally cover as much soil as I can and see and experience, meet, taste, feel, touch, and love it all. That's what I want to do before I leave. So actually, I was recently traveling abroad, and it's quite lovely out in the country. Good people that actually they have the food and the culture and the experiences actually that come along with those sorts of things. And I appreciate that. I quite like that myself, actually. And you jump in a taxi cab, and then the driver, he will drive you where you want to go, no matter where you are in the country, in the city, in the road, the alley, the little back seat. But you make sure you tip the guy because he take you for a ride, my friend. He will take you this way, that way, when you want to go that way, this way. Because I got a good friend that come from the south, and I tell you what, there, boy. This fella come up now. He come up and visit me last year, and he came out to the show now. Now he told me as soon as he got to JF to the K, damn driver done picked the dude up. He said now he thought he's in New York City. Next thing you know, boy's back at home in Arkansas. Silly, crazy, impulsive, risky, nuts, serious, moody, dramatic. That's me. I'm all those. You never know which one's coming.